Yeah, the characterization wasn't as good as it could have been.
Say, Saints Row 2. To me, that's the most perfect character creator. And the main reason why I played it is because it was one massive ego rub, as one guy would call it. I mean, you can make your character look almost exactly like you, and he's this badass leader of a gang. How would not that make you feel better about yourself?
Well, it probably would. I never actually played Saints Row, though.
The third or two, yeah.
Either one.
The story is meh. The missions are okay, but the side missions are the thing that's really wacky. And the amount of customization you have to give your character in 2 and then in 3, oh my god, it's amazing. So that's and in the third, I'm pretty sure I already told you this, but you can whack people in the face in the street with a gigantic dildo bat.
That's a very random creation.
And that's not even the half of it. That's not even a tenth of it. That's not even 1/100th of it.
What company manufactures one of those, though, I wonder?
Saints Row or the Terminators? Or the giant dildo bat?
That one. It's gotta be
Which
a very
one?
limited... The giant bat.
Dildo?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, but after Saints Row the Third, I think there'll be some people asking for it. If only just so they...
You just threw me at the bat.
1-all. Anyways, nice, spelled pretty boy. Anyways, I'm thinking that some people will actually be making, oh, God damn it, how the hell? I think some people will actually be making purchases or orders for a giant dildo bat, if nothing else, then so they can smack their friends in the face or just walk around with it in hand for Halloween. Personally, I would do that. Just to see the look on people's faces. What, you wouldn't? Jeez.
Well, I don't know about that.
I guess I would dress up like a pimp or something, and then walk with that in hand. No, a giant dildo cane. That would be sweet.
Well, you could probably end up making a lot of money making one of those. It seems the most random of inventions.
Yes, all the details and all the little veins, and then finally the foreskin. Unless the customer asks for a circumcised dildo.
Well, you never know. I mean, the weirdest stuff always sells the most.
Oh yes.
What? As strange as it is, I do not doubt that there would be a market for that.
Yep, very much. There's a market for actual dildos, so why the hell not a giant dildo bat?
At least just for video game memorabilia. It actually reminds me indirectly of something.
What?
At my high school a number of years ago, they had this thing called a dress-up day, and somebody actually dressed up as a pimp once. I thought it was kind of funny.
That's so epic.
But then again, believe it or not, for that thing, for the dress-up day, I actually dressed up as Batman.
Not surprising at all. Damn it.
And I actually went all out, too. I rented a really high-quality Batman costume. The only problem was it was the Batsuit from Batman Forever.
The nipple, crotch, and ass one.
Thankfully, it didn't have that. It wasn't that detailed.
I would so wear that kind of suit just to see the look on people's faces. Seriously, it would be so sweet.
I don't know. I mean, that seems a little much for school. Besides, it kind of does a disservice to Batman. He shouldn't have that on his suit.
I think Batman's reputation has forever been ruined by the fact that there's the internet, and that some person actually uploaded a hell of a lot of the 60s Batman TV series on it.
Well, yeah, but I don't count the 60s TV series. That's the stupid verse.
Though actually, I kind of like it. I have to admit, it's the bad good, the good bad. It's the good kind of bad. It's campy to such an extent that it's actually really funny.
I guess it could have been a lot worse. It could have been as bad as that Captain America thing from the 70s.
Never watched that one, but I can see how a fan of the modern Batman would be pissed at the 60s incarnation.
Well, as much as I hate to admit it, that was the first Batman theme I ever heard, and so it's still stuck in my head for the rest of my life. So.
Batman.
Yeah. And yet I make jokes about that all the time in my videos.
I remember the one, the comic review. I think it was. The one where you actually dress up as Batman and do the Weed Man joke.
Oh yeah.
Which review?
I think it was the DC Comics 27.
Yeah, that one. What was I gonna say? Oh, but the first Batman theme I heard was thankfully the TAS one, and my god, it's
the good one.
The best one.
I'd say that.
Although I hate the style in the new Adventures of Batman. It's just too blocky and I think the term is streamlined.
Yeah.
I think they were designed by this guy Glenn Murakami, who went on to make Ben 10, but that style just did not fit Batman at all.
I think they did it mainly just to cut down on costs. It just hit me in the face with a belt. That wasn't very nice.
I promise to be gentle next time, darling.
That sounded kind of creepy. Hey, I'm the one that's supposed to be creepy.
No, I'm the one that's supposed to be creepy. I'm the special guest.
Oh yeah. Special dispensation, I suppose.
What?
Special dispensation.
Wait, what? I heard that word 1,000 times before. What the hell does dispensation mean?
Special. Believe it or not, most people in America wouldn't know what that word is, so don't feel too bad. It's just special permission.
Dispensation. Just giving out?
It's special permission, I guess is the best way to say it.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, as much as I know English, I still don't know all of the big words.
You probably know more English than people in America. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Plus, I'm a total spelling Nazi.
Yeah, so that means you can spell better than me.
Yeah, pretty much. I always see you like typing the dash instead of the what's the word? No, not the comma, the period.
Yeah, it's right there.
And you never do the capital letters, and yeah.
There's actually gonna be.
Yeah.
Tim's actually gonna upload another Let's Mock where he reads my scripts. Because I don't proofread at all.
I proofread every damn thing. I always have to. I usually make a mistake. Half a millisecond later, I immediately correct it. That's why all of my scripts are almost perfect. At least when it comes to spell.
A bazooka, get real, Castle. And well, we couldn't read it because it went by too fast. Yeah. Now we smash in. Time to kill the Kingpin.
Yeah, pretty much. I can't imagine how the kids actually, back in the day playing this on the arcade games felt. I mean, all the quarters, and they may never have even seen the ending.
Yeah, I know I would have never seen it, just because.
Yeah.
It'd have to take at least. Yeah, just smashing down walls.
Steel walls, I think, or at least some kind of metal.
He's got fists of steel. Oh, it's grenade run!
Oh, here's the Punisher. But what was I gonna say? The Punisher. Wait, what the hell were we talking about before the Wall of Steel? My mind is going several different places at once.
I'm not exactly sure. Just because busy trying not to die.
Wait, let's see. Scripts. Blah.
Oh, yeah, my bad proofreading.
Bad proofreading. Nah, there was definitely some other topic after that. I can't remember for the life of me.
Who knows?
Yeah.
That's why Let's Plays are so spontaneous.
Yeah. Spontaneous, definitely. We went through several different topics over the course, at least a dozen different topics over the course of this Let's Play. In fact, I hope a lot of people actually watch this so that they see what kind of guest you actually brought here.
Well, yeah, definitely a bit more random than Tim and Mizio have been recently, but...
Yeah, well, Tim does curse a lot. He's just not as insane, let's put it, as me. And Mizio's just too nice.
Well,
I mean,
plus, it's just...
I mean, Mizio, I heard her say, oh boy, all the time in those AVP matches you had. And I thought, seriously?
It still works though. Besides, Vizio's still up and coming when it comes to making Let's Plays. It takes a while to really get into the whole thing. It's like with me, the early KOTORs, that I was very boring. I was like, yeah, I fight bad guys. Things happen. Yeah.
It's tough to improvise, I know. I mean, it's tougher when you don't have another person to bounce ideas and things off of.
That's a fact.
I mean, Spoonie put it the best in his, I guess you could call it review of Breaking Dawn, which I saw. Those movies are horrible when you don't have somebody to talk to or bounce ideas or jokes off of. What the hell? Game over for me. No, hell not.
What? And there we go. Well, I'm in. Just press. There you go.
One. Where was I? Yeah. Movies are boring when you don't have like that. Are boring when you don't have somebody to bounce ideas and jokes off of. And same goes for Let's Plays. It's much more fun when there's two people.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Or I guess you could talk to yourself.
But you can actually do fairly good if you can get into what you're doing. Like with the AVPs, those are actually entertaining because I really like AVP.
Yeah, I know. I was actually having this idea of just doing a Let's Play of a fairly obscure game. You Are Empty. Ever heard of it? Hear of it?
No.
It's an obscure game that people think it's crap, but I think it's fairly entertaining from what I saw. But anyways, I was thinking of doing you just got bitch slapped. I was thinking of doing a Let's Play of that and just instead of commenting on what's going on, just write a general script. You know, the first thing that off the top of my head, and just write and then read it while I play. And then record it after I recorded the footage for the game. Because I can't record my voice and Fraps at the same time due to me using fucking Windows XP.
That's really the problem with XP, that's for sure. Some people actually do Let's Plays like that. I think Spoonie does, or when he actually did videos.
I don't know. I remember his. I remember he did what's it called, SWAT 4. I actually played the game. It's really good. Tough but good, like Contra. Anyways, yeah. But I think he used. He did the voice and play at the same time. Wait. Ah, shit. I always see myself as the Punisher. Yeah. Anyways, where was my mind at? Yeah, I think he did like gameplay and voice at the same time. Then, though I don't know if he did Let's Riff on Ripper like that. I'm not sure.
I think I had to have been scripted.
I don't know. Like, what's his name? Freeman's Mind.
I've never actually watched that.
You should. It's good. At least the first few episodes. Sometime into episode 20-25, it gets kind of because there's not much material to go with. I mean, he's just doing the Half-Life 1 thing. I mean, it's not story driven. It's just pure action. But it's really, really good because he's just so. Wait, what's his name? I know the guy's name. Ron Stewart, Ron Paul, Ron Steam, something with an R and an S. I can't remember the guy's name.
I don't know if it's Ron Paul.
I don't know why I said Ron Paul. I just had to say something with an R. Rod Stewart. No. Rod Serling? Definitely not. Oh, shit.
Dynamite, run!
Where? Off the
all around us.
Game over, man. Game over.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd actually make that reference.
How are we supposed to dodge all that? Maybe we just have to throw it.
Maybe? I don't know. I think I did. Yeah, I threw definitely one, and the lag doesn't let me. Damnation, stagnation, and irritation. But
or something along those lines.
Where the hell was my mind? Blah blah. Freeman's mind. Right. Anyways, the guy makes really great jokes when he can. Basically, as I understand, he plays through the level. And does a few jokes, then he does it for real, which is actually a good way to do it. It makes the Let's Plays entertaining and not, well, crap.
I kind of did that with one of the levels of AVP.
You actually scripted one now?
Well, I didn't actually script it, but I played through the level beforehand, so I knew where to go.
Ah, makes sense. And of course, as with anything popular, there's a hell of a lot of I wouldn't really call them ripoffs. That would be just too harsh. But let's just say imitation.